Hey, hello friends, welcome. Today I have a new video for you and I will be working with lots of different things. I will be using PaperArtsy paints in a color Captain, Peacock, Slimed and Electric Violet. And I will also be adding Little Black Dress and Snowflake, which is black and white. I maybe will be using some shimmer paint in a color Lemon Zest from Dilutions. And what else? Maybe we'll also be using some PaperArtsy stamps, the little stamps, and some archival inks. The bright colors, I'm using the Dilutions archival range, which I really like. And I will be using some Dina Wakley stencils and my own digital printable, which you can download at my web shop. So that will be this one. Let's have some fun. Okay, I'm starting off with just some paint. And now I need to find my brushes. Alright, I'm going to be doing it like this. And I'm just going to start with some green. I'm just slapping it onto the page. Oh, there's a little bit of doggy hair. Oh my goodness. Dog hair is really everywhere. But that's okay. That's the small price that you pay for having pets, right? Some purple. I think I'm going to use a sheet of paper to protect the previous page. Okay, and for the purple I will use another brush just to be sure. I really like this color combination. Okay. Some more green. It's a little bit too much, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, and some more blue. Just a little bit of electric violet. Okay, and some more purple here. This electric violet and peacock really mix very well together. It gives a nice color. Okay, and a little bit more green. Just to make it look a little bit more opaque. Because it's a translucent color. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, it's good like this. I'm going to dry it with the heating tool and then I will be right back. Okay, next is some reduced stenciling, and I'm just taking my cheap sponges and I'm just going to apply a little bit of paint, starting off with some green, and I am covering something up, and I'm taking my stencil and I'm taking a baby wipe, and then you left with this. And I really like that effect. So I will do some more. And for every color I will get another baby wipe because I don't want to make a hot mess of it. And I will also take another stencil and let's use a little bit of purple onto the green ones. That was my phone. Ah, this is better. Okay. We need some more purple. Just a little bit more. That was a little bit too much paint, but that's okay because that part will be covered up anyway. And we need another sponge for the next color, which is blue. But don't do it like me, okay? Use a little bit less paint. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, people, I'm not an expert, I'm just having fun and I like to share my things with you guys. So, yeah, okay, much better. Much better. Now we only need to do these two areas. And I am just going to take some more blue. And I'm going to be using the same stencil. Like so. And next is a little bit of purple. And that's that. We're done. And I'm making a hot mess right here on my table, but that's okay. I am going to give it a blast with the heat tool. Let's do some stamping. I'm using these two stamps, which are from PaperArtsy, designed by the lovely Tracy Scott. Okay. Just to give it a little bit more interest. You could also do some mark making, of course, which is fabulous to do. And I'm going to be using this one as well. And I'm not using a stamping block because that's really not necessary. Because it's the background. And we don't need to have perfect images on the background. So if it's a little bit faded, I really don't care. Okay, like so. And we could add some splatter. Shall we add a little bit of splatter? Yes? I think so. It'll make it a little bit more fun. I am using my white gesso from Liquidix to do splatters. And I'm using my very cheap brush. Now, here it is. It is this one. And it needs a little bit of water. Because the paint is too thick and I can't find my spritzer. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you could see my desk right now, it's a hot mess. Okay, that's weird. Where? Oh, there it is. I was searching with my nose instead of my eyes. And I'm thinking, shall I do some neon splatters as well? Some yellow or some pink or maybe both? Oh, come on. Last a little bit. Okay, like so. And I will also add a little bit of neon, which is this one, Amsterdam Standard Acrylic Series, the Reflex Yellow. Okay, I love that paint. And splatters are going everywhere except where I want it to be. Again, those doggy hairs. Oh my goodness. I get my brushes very cheap. I buy them at the local store here in the Netherlands, at the Action. Okay, I think this is cool. This is good. Do we also want some pink? Why not? Why not? The only thing that I don't like about these paint bottles is that the tubes are the holes in the tubes where the paint goes out is just too large. So you get always a big blob instead of just a little drop. That's the only downside of the Amsterdam acrylics. Did you hear that? I really like this. I like all the bright colors. It's nice. It's very nice. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, let me clean up my hot mess and then I will be right back. This is a Sakura gel roll moonlight pen and it's the color neon yellow. I'm just doing a little bit of like a highlight, and I'm making sure that I'm doing it at the right place, at one place everywhere. Okay. So that the letters will stand out a little bit more. All right, and then we're almost done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you like this video. And once again, this image can be bought at my web shop only for €2.50. I have no clue what it will be in dollars or any other currency. I really don't have a clue. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you like this video. And I will see you at the next one. Everybody stay safe and happy crafting. And see you at the next one. Bye bye.